Hello everyone, this is Natnarf and welcome back to the Sun Misses the Moon updated version. Version 0.1 2015. So yeah. Oh god, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. We just escaped from Marvin. And yeah, we're now in the new place. So I don't know if it's the same cafeteria, but yeah. Let's go. The guy was pretty rude, but there has to be more. I don't really want to talk about it. Oh well. But I do owe you a favor for rescuing me from that dastardly dragon. So sit down, fair princess, and let me weave thee a tale. Not you. I'm not sure I want to know now. And hey, why am I the president in this analogy? Okay. So unfortunately, I am actually related to that thing. He's my older half-brother. We look too much alike to pass it off as simple coincidence. The worst part about it is we looked less alike before I dyed my hair to they at the circus. Yeah, you're natural blonde, so are you telling me that dark pink hair, reddish color is his natural tint? Weird, right? That's the least strange thing about the Conard. He's only 25, but he talks like some old Cockney Englishman. What's wrong with being an Englishman? Exactly, what's wrong with that? Everything when you're half French. Okay. It really grinds me gears every time he opens that gaping bush de la merde of his. Whenever Luke gets really angry, he starts spicing up his sentences in French. I've learned more French vocabulary from his raging out an impossible cat than all my years of high school French class. Merde. I can't stand it. Hates my guts because I'm only just a result of my mom. She. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. No, it's fine. I need to get it out of my system, out of my blood, out of my belly, out of my butthole. My mom was playing at a grand concert in Paris when she met my father. He was her moment of faiblesse, as she would call it. As a result, I was born 9 months later. It tore our family apart until on my 5th birthday, my mother decided I'd be better off with Gigi. So, she just left you. Yep. Just dropped me off she just dropped me off at grandmother's and never looked back. That's harsh. How could I go this long without knowing any of this? Why wouldn't he tell me something like this? 'Cause you didn't ask! I'm not even sure how to respond. You don't. That's awful. Why are you crying? Come on, so this is exactly why I didn't want to tell you. But, how could I do that to you? Bundy! Out! Took his hands right across my forehead in a chopping motion as she smiled at me. How could he smile with a situation like this? He's always so happy! And I can't wonder if it's all an act for my sake. Stop crying for me. Dumbass. What? If I don't, you never will. Yeah, I suppose that's true. But still, I want you to save those years for someone more important at me. No. Have you not read my love book? The book of Secret Admirer thingy? I say Secret Admirer because you're the only one. I didn't put an S in there, not there. Idiot. That's my middle name. It's my middle name. Oh, well, actually, it is. Lucas. What? My first name is Maya, like the Jackoff said. Really? Why do you go by then, Lucas? Why do you go by Lucas then? Sorry. Oh, no reason. Come on, why would you tell me? I just wasted valuable salt water for you. Tears. Because I like to keep you on the toes, so... Besides, I'll tell you some other time when you aren't leaking from your eyeballs. What's that supposed to mean? You suck. Dick. Don't give me that look. Hey, Sunbear. Oh, great, Turi. Ow, my man. Sunbear? Don't ask. Is this a friend you were talking about? It was then I realized that Lucas still had his left arm swung around my back while he'd been chopping my forehead just a moment ago. Really? You only noticed that? You only know that new? Oh my god, what were you doing? Well, you were crying, but what were you doing? That probably looked pretty suspicious. Just let it be. As if reading my mind, Lucas's arm dropped away as he turned to face Turi directly. Lucas, this is... You must be Turi. It's a pleasure to meet you, my man. Lucas offered his hand to Turi. He was always good at deflecting situations and changing the atmosphere, but I wasn't sure it was going to work this time. I could feel my cheeks were still stained with tears. And you must be Lucas. To my surprise, the two clasped hands like they were schoolmates. Awkward airs dissolving almost immediately. That was quick. Lucas is really a master at deflection. That or Turi was choosing not to address what he'd seen. Just let it go! So, has Soul told you about my invitation to join me at my humble palace? Actually, he did! We would be honored! Hooray! I feel like stupid. I'm sorry. My eyes lazy darting to play. My eyes... That again. My eyes lazily darted between the two as they began to speak as though they belong in a dark era. They're just jealous. Weirdos. What time would you say you'd be ready for us? My man, my last class of the day just ended. Hey, awesome sauce! So did mine! How about my class? I was beginning to feel a little out of my element with these two, but like always, Lucas reeled me into the conversation like a baited koi fish. So, won't you have one more class? Well, yeah, but I was going to skip it. Don't skip your class! So, you can't keep skipping human anatomy class. But just didn't like the class. You're expected to work in groups on a subject I found intensely uncomfortable to... Okay, never mind. Is anything important happening today? No, I just have to chart the male and female body today so I can memorize it for tests. Well, I guess I could really help you study that. Ready? Did I let it go? No, I suppose not. You just use me as your... Oh god. You can just use me as I can't speak! Anatomical dummy. Lucas' elbow nudged me and his eyebrows wiggled accordingly. Great, that's scary. That's really scary. Normally I would respond with something even a little bit clever, but after what happened today, I felt I was a little frazzled. And Tori soon made it worse. What did they do? Are you two together? Oh my god! Just say yes! 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 See, even my daughter's going yes. Go on! Just say yes! Just say yes! Oh, what did I do? I'm almost certain had Lucas not thrown perverted commentary my way, Tori would have remained quiet about what he must have been turning over in his head. Of course I was about to say no, but Lucas pounced on the question faster than I expected. Means so? Sure, we go way back! Oh my god, that's done wrong! Lucas! That's the I was asking, what are you doing? We've been best friends since high school. Best buds? Oh, I almost thought I could see steam pouring out of Turi's ear. How fast he's been pouring out of Turi's ear. Sorry, I can't pronounce all these names. At how fast his brain must be trying to process the situation. Right, of course, I get that. Even I could tell he was lying for the sake of everyone involved. Anyway, I guess we can all head out then. Did you come into the city by bus or on your own four wheels? I'm on a bus, man. I'm a bus man. So if you two have passes, we just hop on arriving in like 30 minutes. Sounds like a pretty solid battle plan to me. On to the battle plan already! Yeah. I was completely embarrassed now. I had no idea how this night was going to go. Now that Turi probably thought that Lucas and I were an item. Great, but don't forget, he may have a thing for you too. I thought it was a pleasant idea, but that didn't make it any less false. But what on earth was Lucas up to? It wasn't long before I found myself seated next to Lucas with Turi on the other side of the aisle. The two were having a pleasant talk over my head, which I really didn't mind. It just meant less talking for me. I still couldn't get my mind off of what had gotten. Sorry, my daughter was behind. Sorry, man. My daughter's in the back. My computer's in the living room and she plays in the living room, so yeah. Tiny! What are you doing? Why are you here? Why are you not there? Hey, put back your shoes. Okay, I still couldn't get my mind off of what had gotten into Lucas today. It's you everyone should be questioning. Your face easily goes red very quickly. It was weird and hard to predict, but this was a bit much even for him. I almost felt like he was being what? I was at loss for a word. I was at loss for a word that felt accurate, but jealousy came to mind. I didn't think Lucas was capable of such an anti-virtue. What did he have to be jealous of? I was pretty sure that him and Turi would talk all night about things I barely understood as a concept. Stop being jealous, you idiot. I wanted to ask him, but I knew that he wouldn't give me a straight answer. That story about his mother is the only straight, honest answer I've ever gotten out of him. And about his brother too. Just how much about Lucas do I not know? A whole lot. Will I ever know more than I do right now? Maybe. Oh my God. Look at them all figures! I would love to give this room to my sister. This is awesome! Totally awesome. Wait. Oh my God! The room! Ah my God! Okay, my recording, my thing zoomed up on me, so yeah. This is the second part. Sorry. I got cut off earlier. But yeah, that's a nice freaking awesome room. I would love all these figures. I just realized I was talking to myself like an idiot when I found that the recording wasn't recording. But yeah. Oh my God! Love it. I wasn't even sure what to expect when entering Turi's bedroom, but what I was greeted with was not it. Exactly! Look at that room! He's a figure god. Oh my God! Oh my God! Even the computers. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Even the comics, even the DVDs, even the laptop Mac. Even the speakers are awesome. My gosh, you got shelves that are so organized. I would love it. I would love it a bit. I'd love to have some of that. Somehow I've got an idea he lived in a spaceship full of computers and gaming consoles. Instead, it turned out to be a man-geek paradise with pictures of tightly clothed fantasy women everywhere. I don't see those posters everywhere you're talking about. I see cool things. I see cool shite. Whoa, you have a figure of LAQP NPC. I didn't even know you could get those. You can't. My dad made it for me. Your dad made it for you? He did! Oh my god! Your dad makes figures. That figure is detailed and the paint job was incredible. I wasn't even really into collections because besides my gems in game, I was almost jealous I didn't have one of these figures. Kasmay. My dad is a professional 3D sculptor and decided to make me one for my birthday last year. I did the paint job. My god. You and your dad should totally open up a shop together. Totally! You should. You must. These things would be so... It should sell fortune. Especially the people here in Hong Kong. Everyone loves ordering them. Funny you should say that. We have an online shop called Toy Dash. Oh my gosh. You too know Toy Dash. That shop is off the charts. It's not as nearly as impressive as it sounds. We sell maybe 3 or 4 figures a month at 120 bucks for a piece. 120 bucks is how much in Hong Kong? Times 7. If that's at states, if that is states currency. $840 Hong Kong. Oh man. Still man, that's effing awesome. Really is just a hobby. My dad works freelance otherwise. But where do your dad work exactly? Cause this is not a cheap. Especially this room. Look at this room, it's big. You're gonna get at least $20,000 per month if your house was imaginatively big. I assume. You think I could get a special request? If we got the bills, I don't see why not. Can I get one too? You want one too, Zombie? Why, Zombie? Well, only if it's not too much trouble. Hello, I would love to make you do some cracking figures. Why not? Let's do it, man. Now, before we get down to business, we should grab some nosh. What's nosh? Nosh? Exactly, what's nosh? Is that a word? You never heard of nosh before? It's slang for food, right? Sure is! No arguments here then. Okay. I know nosh is snack now. I think. The kitchen! My mom would be in heaven to see this kitchen. She would love this kitchen. She would love to own even one of this part of the kitchen. Even just the space for the kitchen. That would be awesome. Oh my gosh. Well ventilated. All the pans are up. Where's the exhaust fan though? Where the exhaust thingy is? Can I ask where it is? Sissy! Sissy? Where are you coming for supper? There's a veggie loaf in the oven. There, sitting in the kitchen counter, violently twisting the knobs on a PS Vita. She's got a PS Vita. A Vita, sorry, Vita. She's rich. Was Turi's little sister. I remember mentioning her briefly before when we mentioning her briefly when we first met. Turi and Lucas began speaking about luck you this and look at that as they began to gather an arsenal. Snacks from the kitchen cabinets. Shouldn't be healthy food. Look at me, I get a gorgeous pretty face with one pierce. I thought it'd just be best to stand there and mind myself, but then I felt a tug on my shirt sleeve. Hi? I felt a bit intimidated by Turi's little sister, as she was almost as tall as I was. Why do you need to tug on my shirt then? Or sleeve, sorry. What should I name her? Huh? Exactly, what? I looked down at the handle, realizing that what she'd been playing was some sort of RPG strategy game, and she had just gained a new party member. Shouldn't they automatically have their own names? The party member, I mean. The new party members. I'm not very good at naming things. Neither am I. I'm not very good at it. So even when I write stories, I have to look through a dictionary or something. Or the online things. Well, what's your name? Huh? It's a soul. Oh, you're gonna put me in your little character. Oh, that's so cute. You gotta customize me well, okay? I got my brown hair, I got one piercing, and I got a striped shirt and purple and lilac, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah, you gotta do that all the proper thing. Now watch her tap into in SOL onto the name bar. I wasn't really sure how to feel about her using my name for a female character. There's no difference. Just put me in all my character references, there. But I wasn't gonna say anything else. Just be an honored soul! She just met you and she's gonna use your name in a game, so yeah. Soul! Are you coming or are you gonna play Princess Pumpkin Fantasy Rampage with Nadia? Is that even a game? Oh well. That's not my name, is there? I'm honored. Honored! And no, I'm coming. I was coming to follow the other two males back. Why, am I a female now? I was coming to follow the other two males back to Turi's room, but turned back quickly to acknowledge his sister. Nice meeting you, Nadia. Nice meeting you too, Soul. She didn't even look up from her game, aw, but I could see her smiling from behind her long hair. Aw, that's cute. Maybe she got braids, micro braids. If the brother has dreadlocks, she's gotta have micro braids, right? Or braids, or what do you call that? Not dreadlocks. What do you call that braid? What the heck? Cornrows. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. But yeah, who knows? Or maybe it's a weaving. All right, let's get started. Hold on, my laptop is still booting up. Okay. I've got it downloaded on my tablet. No wonder you got time to play. You got it on your tablet. You could sleep right next to it. So that's how you find time to mine. I know your secrets now. Whatever, Lucas. Whatever. Wasn't that big of a secret. Connecting to server. Hold on. Let me save. Gotta remember, it's right click on the mouse. It's a different system now. What in the world am I? I got chest. I got boobs. Gallus mod has entered the area. Dark side of the moon has entered the area. Wizard 99 entered the area. Who's dark side of the moon? Lucas? Why are we in Crystal Gem Hollow? There's a special event going on, and I thought we'd get in early. Ooh. He is movable. That's cute. How would you know that? Wait. Your username says mod. You're a developer! No way. You're a mod! Soul! He's a mod! Who am I? Of course he's not paying attention! Yes, that explains your whacked out character. Never mind. That explains your whacked out avatar! I didn't think cat girls were skin. They're not. I got it as I got it as a special bonus for cleaning the test dungeon for next month's expansion. You mean the 9th expansion? Yup. Sweet! Totally making a new character so I can have night class. So it's about this. What is this event exactly? It's mod. A special drop that gets you transparent pixie wings for your avatar. Oh my god. I gotta have those wings! Even if I look like a wizard? I don't know which one's me! I mean, I don't know which one's Soul. It also gives you the hover ability and increases your agility. Then let me script things myself. I'm not allowed to actually participate to get them. But that doesn't mean I can't help some friends out. So what's the trick? Because I want a pair of those. It's 0.5 drop. And it only spawns on gem pixies. You serious? Those things vanish like algebra, like Abra. Pokemon reference! Special events are never easy, mate. I'm pretty sure Soul isn't going to be much help. He doesn't do collectibles unless they're gems. You really want them that badly. Oh, that's me. Okay. The boobs, man! The boobs! Lol. So you are listening. I suppose I can try and help. Wow! So wait, let's do this. 2 hours later. Oh, I don't get to play! That is awesome. I give up. Toot! This drop! Soul sure is persistent. He's a monster once he sets himself to a task. So man, just give up. They should have dropped at least one by now. Which is to... What do you wish to trade? What now? Holy crap! Wait, where did you get these? An hour ago. And I have all your gem drops? What? Okay, you're watching Jack-a-Joy again. Jacksepticeye, not Jack-a-Joy. You didn't tell me on purpose so I could help collect gems for 2 hours, didn't you? When did I get one? Baby? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You and your jiggling boobs. Oh my gosh. I take it you're gonna trade them for the Pixie Stone? Yep. I only need one more. I only need one more to open up the mine in this area. Me gosh. Has left the area. What? Where did I go? Oh, it's the next day already. Wait, did I do sleepover? I managed to get up today without the assistance of my pink alarm clock. Pink! What the? Good, thank you. It was kind of unusual not to see Lucas on the public bus, but it was kind of likely he was already at college. Oh no, I don't like this. If you watched the first one I've done, you would not like what had happened. I'd almost forgotten that his grandmother had fixed up his car yesterday. I'd have to ask him about it after class. He doesn't seem to be responding to my text messages. What? Did you decide to do swing by MC? MC for a burger on your way here? McDonald, thank God for tourist notes. I glance over at him to perhaps show a sign of gratitude, but he's already scribbling down notes like some sort of super saiyan. I don't think I could care about what she's saying, but I attempt to listen to Dr. Clean's lecture until the end of the class. Wow. Where's he at? Hey, Sunbay, why you all gloomy today? Dude, have you seen Lucas around the campus today? Frosty Flakes? Why do you call him Frosty Flakes? No, I haven't even seen today yet. Didn't he say last night that his grandmother had texted him about his car being fixed? I bet he's taking a joyride. Terry's words put me at ease. That sounds like something Lucas might do. He's probably having so much fun that he'd even skip his first class. You're totally right. Wanna go play Luck You until your next class? It was pretty cool, but I still wasn't very comfortable under it. It seemed like a reasonable offer though. I only have one Why? Why do you have to click it if there's already a choice? Okay. Maybe the other route is not yet finished. That's why it's only one. Oh, that's reasonable. For the next 2 hours, I didn't see a single pink hair on Lucas's head. I began to realize the asshole had probably skipped class just to drive around the city. At least he could have done was text me first. But this is the sad bit. Still, I ended up going home early because one teacher was out sick, and the only other class I had to go to was anatomy. Like I was going to that while Lucas was out having fun. I wish he would have taken me along. Is that my house? Oh, that's a nice living room. Oh, that's a nice abstract art. I want one of those. The notification. Oh, a voicemail from Lucas. I'll check it once I'm in my room. I missed 2 text messages too. Stupid piece of crap cell. Hey, bae! Oh my god! Just kidding. Why don't you pick up? Are you watching porn, man? Anyway, this car is freaking awesome. I'm totally taking you for a ride later. Oh, great! The driver drives better than you, then. Okay. I'll reply to him later. He can wait. Hey, Mom! His mom's only day off for an entire week, so I figured she'd be in the kitchen making tea. But before I could check, she came from the study, her face looking aged. Oh my god. Mom, what's wrong? So, honey, there's something I have to tell you. Oh no! I know what's coming. Mom, did something happen to Dad at work? My father worked a pretty dangerous job. He had been in a hospital for second-degree burns just last month. What he was working at? The factory? Mom and I were always prepared for him to end up in the hospital at least once every year. What are we talking about? No, Saul. Oh, the music. I hate it. No. It's your friend. Huh? Old Mrs. Leon. Oh, Leon. So it's called Lucas Leon. Okay. Just call me to tell that Lucas was... What? He was in a car accident. What? I don't understand. What do you mean Lucas was in a car accident? Is he okay? I mean, he's alright, isn't he? This can't be right. My mom had somehow misunderstood what Lucas's grandma had been saying. One unheard message. So baby. Lucas! So? I wasn't able to press play on the voicemail as my mother removed my cell phone from my shaking fingers. I felt like something I had broken inside of me as I examined her eyes. I already understood what she was trying to say. Lucas wasn't okay. Oh god. What's happening? So, honey. What's in the red? Are you okay? I'm not sure. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! Soul! Honey! Soul! Oh, I fainted. Wake up! No. It was more than that. It was more than that. Lucas was dead. Oh no. No! There's the end of the game joke demo. No! Oh my god! You can't do this to me! No! No! I ended up in the hospital last time. No! You can't do that to me. No! Ow! I ended up in the hospital last time. I was in the hospital with amnesia. You can't end it to me like this. Come on! This is not this is not funny. This is not funny anymore. No. No. It's not cool! Let's see if I can get that other side. I know there was another option here. Yeah, stay quiet. This isn't really any of my business. Besides, while I'm here, I don't think I want to make any enemies with anyone. Mia, please, can you stop being immature long enough to hear what I have to say? They really do act like brothers. They just can't be a feeling. Why wouldn't Lucas tell me about it? When somebody has family like this, normally they tell a person. You're not really going to give me a choice, are you? I don't believe so. Look, so I'll be back. There's not telling how long this windbag is going to take, and I have to go check in with Dr. De Niro afterwards about some assignments. Apparently he didn't like the one of my essays very much. What does he have against lemonade stands? What kind of essays about the lemonade stands? Okay. Let's go, Mia. Catch you later, soul. Don't forget, we have to meet up with Turi. Right. Bye. What did that face? Now, what do I have to do? Oh, it's a different area. Okay. The rest of my classes went as fast as I figured they would. I haven't run into Lucas yet either. Where is he? Should I text him? I'll have to text him the information that Turi sent me about our meetup. Well, maybe not right now. I don't think I'm being paranoid. Maybe I should worry anyway. I should worry any. Oh, here! Developer! I don't know if this is a grammar sake or intentional, so yeah. Lucas can hold on his own, even against a guy like that. Am I that guy? What?! Oh my god, you're here! Ah! Where did he go from? I didn't even hear him entering the isle. Must have heard me. Great! That's embarrassing! I understand you must think oddly of me. What the hell is this talk? Apologies for being so rude in the dining hall. Okay. I thought I knew what I was gonna say, but you already taken my hand and pressed it 2 sips. Eek! 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 The kiss on the hand. Who does that? Nobody does that. I mean, people used to do that. How am I supposed to respond? Lucas, where are you when I need you? I hope you can find a way to take this as your first impression of me instead of how I acted earlier. You weirdo! As my hand goes limp and falls back to my side, I realize I've been yapping at the taller man all this entirety night. His mannerisms are so different from Lucas. Maybe they aren't related after all. If you allow me, perhaps I can take this up to you with a cup of coffee. You weirdo! Excuse me? Did you say coffee? Did you just invite me to coffee? Only if you want to, of course. It is entirely up to you. Sure? No, not sure. What the hell am I agreeing to have a kuda? Why the heck am I agreeing to someone to have coffee with? Wait. Why is he the enemy? Now I'm starting to sound like Lucas. Exactly! For I know this guy is actually really pleasant. I thought about immediately retracting the train of thought when I considered this man to be Lucas' older brother. They had to have some. And why? I didn't really know any of the coffee shops nearby. I swear. I meant to take back my sure butt. Oh, I know a place. It's pretty small, but it'll serve a purpose. Are we talking about the inside campus? What purpose? Purpose. Getting to know you. You're friends with me, therefore I would like to learn a little about you. What's with the eyebrows? Okay. Well, that's a reasonable thing to say. So then, why is the atmosphere so heavy? Exactly! I feel like I've made a huge mistake. Too late now. Shake the pineapple, shake the tree. I got do. I'm still upset about Soul. I mean, Lucas. It's not good. After a brisk walk off campus, I stepped into a pretty little corner shop with mysterious government president. This place looked and smelled expensive. Oh God. I thought I could afford anything on the menu. Don't worry about paying for your coffee. It's on me. Are you sure you're not gonna run out of me? Oh, you don't have to. I insist. Order whatever you like. Okay. Before I get some home. Oh, my lunch! I ate already, but you don't have to buy for me. Perfect. Before I could somehow convince the other not to pay for me, we were already seated and eating and drinking. Ooh, what's that? Is that cake? Is that coffee? Okay. Let's just stay. Who wouldn't love cake and coffee? I ended up with a coffee and a miniature cake in front of me. Oh, it's so cute! It's like Della France. Yeah. What do you think? No, it's already finished. Okay. No, not this one. Here, I'll show you the cute. There. Cute cake, cute coffee. Okay? Go. Daughter's so noisy. What do you think? What? The cake or coffee? This is really too much. But it was also delicious. Without a doubt, the coffee was coffee, but it wasn't bitter at all. And the cake acted as a fine companion. Oh my God, we're doing tea ceremony. I'd never been this spoiled before in my life. I didn't dare guess how much the two items cost together, let alone apart. I don't think I could afford anything. I think that's all the detail I need. What? Oh, I was indulging so much I haven't even heard him. This is really good. I've never had fancy coffee before. Fancy coffee? It was then the other male began to chuckle very quietly. Oh no! We're not gonna get kidnapped now, are we? Yeah, what's this? Okay, never mind. I was so quiet about it that I thought he was trying to hide it from me and maybe even tips. Did I see something strange? No, not at all. I've just never seen someone react so childishly towards something so simple as a cup of expensive coffee. You moron! Even though it should have been an insult, I got the distinct feeling that it wasn't it. We sat in silence for a while as I indulged. I was only after I inhaled my third forkful of tiny cake did the other speak up. I believed I haven't properly introduced myself. You may call me Marvin Archibald. That's the same name as... Oh, great. I'm Mia's brother. Well, that answered a lot of questions. Not really, it just answered half. At least I thought it did. Exactly. Soul. You can call me Soul. I couldn't imagine my last name was very important to someone as royal looking as the man sitting with me. Soul. The Latin word for sun, I believe. Yep. Is it? I remember my mother telling me that once. Indeed, almost fitting concerning what Mia means. His eyes trailed off to stare out the window cafe. What does that mean? Exactly. What does Mia mean? Is he referring to Lucas, isn't he? Nothing important. Oh, Mia means moon. Yeah, if I remember my dictionary correctly. It clearly is important if you're going to talk like that. Exactly. So tell me, why am I not given a picture? Soul, how did you and my brother meet? I placed my cake fork down as Marvin stares at me with almost pink-fiending intensity. Well, we met in high school. Did he make friends with you? My brother has always been over-friendly. He's looking out the window again. What does it mean by over-friendly? Isn't buying someone a coffee and cake friendly? Realizing then that perhaps he had been attempting to bribe me from the get-go, turned my stomach. What in the world am I into now? Is there something going on with this? Is he in some sort of trouble? Marvin's intense gaze is placed on me again, as though he can see right through my eyes and into my soul. That's a disgusting feeling, actually. No, he isn't any sort of trouble as far as I know. What, am I one in trouble now? I just like to know who he spends his company with. So again, how did you two meet exactly? Exactly how are you questioning me this? I was very worried I was quite in a bind. I probably couldn't just leave a land because the potential of being left with the tab was quite likely. You could only imagine the bill was well over $10. 10 times 7. $70. Oh god, it could be 100. Especially now that Marvin was on his second cup of lavender-scented espresso. Oh god! Oh no. Okay. Well, I struggle to bring my coffee to my lips. My fingers are trembling a little. There's something terrifying about Lucas's brother. If that's who he really is. But for the life of me, I couldn't figure out what about him made my stomach twist into knots. Maybe that coffee is poisoned. It was 9th grade. I swallowed my cold coffee hard. It was raining pretty hard. I missed the bus and I didn't have an umbrella. Neither of my parents were able to come immediately to pick me up. As I spoke, I began to anxiously tap the corner of my the corner of the coffee cup plate. Is there a corner of a plate? So I only know the edge, not the corner. So I hung out under the bus stop canopy when a blonde teenager, right, I forgot he was blonde, came and sat down next to me, folding his umbrella close. Despite this situation, I began to smile a little as I recalled the memory. Great! He said to me, hey, you don't seem to be doing anything important. My Gigi is going to be here soon. Wanna come with us? And help me style my hair? I wasn't quite sure how to react. I'd never been very vocal, but he sort of just spirited me away as though we'd been friends at the time, and I figured it would be a closer drive than the bus stop, so I agreed to go along. I didn't realize what sort of contract I'd signed by agreeing to Lucas's shenanigans. At first I thought he was annoying, but he kept persisting and finding ways to get me to hang out with him even after that rainy day. After a while, I started talking to him on my own. He had been so happy that day I suggested we go get ice cream. It had been my first idea to hang out all on my own. My eyes flickering up and down the cup as I realized I hadn't just been saying this all in my head. Great! I'm talking my mind now! I hadn't been saying it all out loud. I had been saying it all out loud. Wait, well, I hope that answers your question. What now? I'm so red now. Are you in love? Ah, God! My mouth! I'm gonna stuff my mouth with tissue. I'm gonna stuff it all with tissue. Okay. The tissue tastes bad. What? Oh my god, the eyes! I was so startled by the question that my emotions got the better of me. Great. Cat's out of the bag! I sank into my chair as the few patrons in the cafe turned to look at me. Oh god, I can't hold on. As a friend. Great! I sloppily tried to resolve the awkward situation I created with my outburst. But no, my face did it all. My face did all the works. Again! Only a friend. He knew he didn't believe me. I got strange sense he'd know from the get-go everything he needed to know about me. Great! I've always been easy to read, but this was different. It felt intentional. This is bribery! This is a threat! Maybe even a little hostile. Yes, and I felt a surge of energy spring into my legs as I attempted to get up from my chair. Only it felt like I'd been glued to the chair with brute force. Try as I might, I couldn't seem to get my legs to move. What is going on? Crap! The cake! The drink! Ouch. It paralyzed my legs! Why couldn't I move? My legs are paralyzed! And I felt helpless as the other pinned me with his eyes. And he was expecting me to answer. I felt a surge of emotion again as I suddenly shot up from my chair. And it is none of your business. I was surprised by my own voice. Great! Even Marmy looked surprised, but I wasn't entirely sure it was because of my sun outburst. The hard boiled stare seemed to be burning me to a crisp as he stood up to tower over me. I believe we're done here. I stood there almost shaking as the other pulled out his wallet from his vest. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I sucked on the inside of my cheek as I barely glanced. What? As the other barely glanced at me. The look alone was enough to shut me up. Once the spread was paid for, the other placed his wallet back in his chest and his chest pocket soon in the inside vest, stepping around me. I nearly bit a chunk out of my cheek as he stopped, leaning closer to my ear. Oh my god, his warm breath smelling of lavender and Colombian. What kind of toothpaste did you get? It was a pleasure, so. You weirdo! His face was planted with a dour smile, but his voice remained smooth and melodious. Oh my god! Get out of my face! I had no idea what he could possibly be thinking, but my knees felt weak. I stood awkwardly next to my chair until I was sure he was out of the cafe. I leaned on the chair, my face feeling flushed and sweaty. What in the world just happened? What does that? Oh my god, where am I now? I eventually forced myself to walk outside. I felt like everyone I passed was staring at me, as if they all knew what had happened. I thought about texting Lucas, but I felt like I'd sort of walked right into the situation. I still wasn't even sure that actually happened. Well, what a day. Man, you're hilarious! I try. Hey guys, how did you two get together already? While I was making my way back to Colors, I received a text from Lucas asking me to join him in the coffee junction next to this library. He hadn't told me he had already make up with Terry. And so you didn't tell me this guy was an A-class comedian. And you didn't tell me your parent brother is a total psychopath. I felt a little bad for being angry with Lucas. It wasn't his fault. But before I could worry about making conversation, the two were at it again. So, has Lo told you about my invitation to join me at my humble place? Actually, he did. We would be honored. Oh, great. We're back to this crap again. Oh, man. Let me see if I can skip this all. I'm clicking. It's the Boston Bunny in the crowd. Oh my god. You know, jigging boobs. Oh, that's the sentence of it. I just remembered I have a quiz that I have to study for. So, Lucas told me about how you are with new people. You can just say no, mate. Right. Thanks, bye. I felt sort of bad for ditching Terry, but at least he understood why. It's embarrassing how awkward I feel around new people. Lucas is my only friend, but now it seems I might have anyone. I really don't know how to handle all of this yet. I still really confused about what happened yesterday at the cafe. Oh my god, this is the other section that's not there yet. Okay. The church word was up with Lucas's brother. He seemed to be convinced that I was up to no good or something. And how could he ask whether I love Lucas or not? Just out of the blue! Was it very obvious the way you said it? I mean, it's true. I do love him. But it's not the time to be trying to figure all this stuff out. I have more important things to talk about. Exactly. I might actually be getting some studying done after all today. Oh good. I lasted all of 5 minutes. Huh? I lasted all of 15 minutes before I began to draw inklet circles in my textbook. Great! I need a soda. Do I want fizzy grape or fizzy orange? Before I could make the most important decision of the day, I spotted someone I was hoping not to see today. Where is it, douchebag number 2? It was Marvin. Yep, it's douchebag number 2. What was he doing in a dinky food shop? I couldn't help but watch as I noticed him pick up a bag of Red Hat's flaming chips. Luca loved those things. He always had a huge glass of milk beside him while eating them. They were really brothers. I had never been brave enough to try one. I couldn't really imagine Marvin sitting down next to eat any anyway. Although I didn't really know much about the guy anyway. But for all I know, he liked them just as much as Lucas did. My heart lodged into my throat as Marvin turned suddenly, his eyes pinpointing me immediately with expert accuracy. What is this, a rifle? This was even colder than yesterday. I'd rather run. Can I just run? Then for a mere moment it seemed to soften, before he stuck the spicy snack back into the shop and walked straight out of the shop. What is that all about? Is he really that angry at me? Why, because I love your brother and not you? Boo-hoo! Boo-hoo with you! No. I love your brother because he got pink hair. Oh god. There. I fixed the flashlight on the back. Sorry, I was moving the flashlight thingy on the what do you call this? Mobile charger. I accidentally twisted off a bit. Is he really that angry with me? I felt as though I'd gained a great enemy. I really was gonna have to talk to Lucas after this. And he's still not here! Oh god. So he's probably right. He's out for a stupid joyride. Ow! Hey, what were you daydreaming? Sorry. Look where you're going next. Oh no, not you! Why are you here? Why are you everywhere? Suddenly Marvin had appeared from halfway across the cafeteria to come right up behind the male student. Oh god. I wasn't sure why he would be interested in me after yesterday, so I assumed he was here to talk to the other student. But the moment the terrorist turned around to notice Marvin lurking, he scrambled away as though he'd been standing on hot coals. Great, everyone's afraid of this jackass. He moved a little closer, his eyes seeming to look over me and not at me before promptly starting to walk away. Marvin. Am I calling you? I don't know what to prompt me to speak up, but it was too late to take it back. He seemed to take a moment to decide, but he turned around to face me. Crap. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Are you doing pop idol dancing? Go ahead. What? How about yesterday? I am sorry? If you're about to apologize to me, I ask that you hold your tongue. What? I was exceptionally rude and completely out of order yesterday. What? It sounded as though he was trying to apologize now, but he couldn't quite do it. There was also something bitter in his voice that could be mistaken for sadness. If it wasn't already convinced that he couldn't feel any emotion but anger, I might have been surprised. Why? You only wanted to know who I was. I sort of gathered that Marvin was very protective of Lucas, which was something I could understand. I went about it wrong. I should have gotten to know you honestly and organically. What organic? Without the threat of a huge tab looming over your shoulders. I have a tab over me? He wasn't wrong. Something about his conversation felt all wrong though. Oh, as though he was wrenching for something specifically. Did you really come up to see me? Did you really come up to me to talk about yesterday? Or about something else? I was surprised by my own confidence again. I wasn't really sure where it was all coming from. It was coming from my, so it was coming from down there for your love. Whatever situation pertaining to Lucas, I was far more open about it. Wow. No, I didn't. Then, what did you want? He continued continued to stare at me with an expression I couldn't read. The silence is almost too much for me to handle. If this is that day, I do not like it. Hey! This time he didn't turn around. He glided his way right out of the cafeteria as if his whole body had suddenly been set on fire. What the hell? Ah! For the next 2 hours, I didn't see a single pink hair on Lucas's head. I began to realize, oh no. The brother knew he was dead! Oh no. Ah no. I don't like that. Ah! It's so sad to watch that every time. Oh my god, my heart is breaking. It's not nice. It's not nice. Oh, my heart's breaking. Oh no. Ah. But still. This is really, really good. This story is really actually getting, how do you call it? It's an interesting part. It's really good. I like it. I really like it. Man. I'd still like to understand why is the title called, The Sun Misses the Moon? Why is that, developer? Why? Ouch. I understand that the soul is the sun and what's his name again? Lucas or something, whatever his name starts with M, it means moon. So, why? Did the brother have anything to do with this? Did he have anything to do with this crap at all? Oh my gosh. But still, I love it. I still love it. To every bit, to every part, to every reference you have in this game, I love it. I really love it. If there's a reference I do not get, I'm sorry. It's really cute. Oh my gosh, I really love it. No joke. I really love stories like this. Even if it means breaking the boundaries of two genders and love, forbidden love together, it's still nice to watch. Still nice to see. Man, I love it. Oh, cool story. I hope, developer, I hope you continue to go through this. I hope you continue to finish making this. I really will applaud to you if you really could finish this. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I'll link in this I'll link at this I'll put a link to the game description in the description below if you want to go and check out this page and the game. Or if there's anything else I missed so that you can try and click and play at it. Or if there's any reference that I do not understand, maybe you can tell me at the bottom. I don't know. Still, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it and want to see other games that I've played or want to request me to play other Renpai games that might be interesting to play, might be interesting to watch, then I would like it as well. Just please don't put a lot of swear words in it or something like that, but it has to be awesomely nice, awesomely cool. Just simply wave your one like a sorcerer and hit the like button and the subscribe button to watch me. To watch out for these episodes, to watch for episodes, watch out for videos and more let's plays, more maybe tutorials if you see it. I'll be uploading a Jacksepticeye Loomban tutorial in detail to the one I've done before for Jacksepticeye. It said there for Jacksepticeye Loomban. So until then, this is Natnarf signing off.